Many federal employees are furloughed during the government shutdown, but others are still on the clock working without pay. This includes more than 10,000 air traffic controllers, adding more strain on an already understaffed and overworked workforce. Let's bring in the president of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association, Nick Daniels. Nick, welcome.
Mike, thanks for having me again.
So how are things going with the nation's air traffic controllers during this government shutdown that does not appear to be wrapping up anytime soon?
They're feeling the stress. They're absolutely fear of the uncertainty and what that's going to bring. When you start having to talk about, as October 14th would be our first official partial paycheck, October 28th being our first $0 paycheck. You start talking about gas, food, making sure that you have child care, it puts a lot of strain, a lot of burden on the already stress that comes with the job of air traffic control.
Obviously, people watching at home are flyers, travelers, they're wondering about the impact in terms of safety during a government shutdown. What about that?
It's safe to fly. The American men and women that serve as our air traffic controllers, they're showing up to work. They're going to do every single thing they can. But this entire system is already on their back day in and day out. 10,800 of them operating, which should be 14,633. Commend Secretary Duffy, Administrator Bedford, for ensuring that the Oklahoma City Academy stays open right now, that training continues during this time. That has never happened during a government shutdown before. And every day that this carries on, also though with the unnecessary distraction, the stress, the fatigue continues to build. And it's safe to fly. But realize that our air traffic controllers are not only working 5 days a week is tough, they're working 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, and now they're having to figure out how they make sure that they have steady income during this shutdown, the more that it lasts.
You mentioned the manpower shortage. You also mentioned the training of new air traffic controllers, which is a critical role. So that is going to continue during the government shutdown, no matter how long it goes?
We know right now that the Oklahoma City Academy will be open, I think, approximately another 25 days. And Secretary Duffy and Administrator Bedford ensured that that was going to continue. If it's to extend beyond that, I don't know what it looks like yet, but we'll be happy to come back and report what ways that we have to handle this next. But keeping that long-term commitment to the hiring and training of next generation air traffic controllers, we absolutely share the same vision as Secretary Duffy, and nothing can stand in our way, or otherwise the problems that America already said that is going on with our air traffic control system will just continue further.
They deserve their pay. National Air Traffic Controllers Association President Nick Daniels, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.